Well, okay. That's a good example about how Trump supporters don't understand basic economics. Okay. They think that if inflation comes down, that automatically means that prices come down. Inflation is simply the rate at which prices increase. So if inflation comes down, it just means that prices are rising at a slower rate than they were. Prices are still rising. And it's like if you have a situation with falling prices for goods, that's actually bad. You're either in a deflation situation or a stagflation situation. And Trump supporters don't understand that. They think that inflation equals prices. So if inflation comes down, that means prices come down. And, it just goes back to the basic literacy in so many areas for this country. Their basic literacy in understanding the federal government and the structure of our government and what kind of government we have and how our government actually functions is supposed to function is their understanding of those things is in the shitter too. They don't understand economics. They don't understand how government works or is supposed to work. And it's that whole Dunning-Kruger thing where it's like if you take really dumb people who are convinced that they're really smart and that they know more about economics than a PhD economist because that PhD economist is woke or a DEI hire. And it's just, I've never seen it on this scale before of people who are objectively stupid believing with their whole chest that they are the smartest people in the room. It's a stunning thing to watch. It sucks to be, so closely associated with these people, I guess, and cohabiting the same country in the same timeline as these people, because my God, they are insufferable. They are insufferable. They're cheering on the measles outbreak in West Texas because they think that's going to give people natural immunity. 2 people have died, including 1 child. And they're just like, it's unbelievable. And they also, the comment that I just saw a few minutes ago was, so Elon Musk's goal is to cut federal employees by 50%. Over 1 million people laid off. He wants to do that by the end of March. And I've seen multiple Trump supporters say that will be good for inflation. Putting 1.2 million Americans out of work will be good for inflation. I don't even know where to start with that. I just but I feel safe in stating in objective terms that this is the stupidest segment of our population that our society has ever been saddled with. They are just as dumb as a bag of hammers. And they 100% believe the opposite. They think they're the smartest people in the room. It's fucking unbelievable, man.